Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. In the last episode, we took down and infiltrated the prison island holding Chloe Walsh and beat her, thereby achieving our 23rd spot in the rankings. In this episode, we're going to go on to the next main ranked battle and see a lot of plot development in this episode. So, I don't know how exactly long this episode will be, but I am hoping to at least get, maybe, through the first real stage of the episode. Since this episode will be a little bit longer, maybe. So, of course, like any episode, we're going to start off by going to Ryan's gym to increase our stats. And this is about where the part in the game where the gyms start getting expensive, and they also start getting kind of more difficult. I may have to get more money. I may not have planned for that one. Alright, we increased our stamina. So I may actually have to go and earn a little bit more money, which gives me the opportunity to show off one of the minigames. And I recommend that you do max out your stats for as far as the game will allow you for this time in the story, because you won't be able to come back to the gym for a little bit. So if there's anything you want to finish up in the game, this will be the point. So we have a bunch of minigames here, but we're actually going to go to Man the Meat, which is one of my personal favorites. It's one of the best for making money. And now my lead cook got mad cow disease and butchered my entire kitchen staff. Can you help? So this one's pretty simple. You just have to match up the color of what they order to how you cook it. Man the meat. So this guy's ordering a well-done steak, so you just cook it up. Usually the one where I like to tell with well done is where it starts to get like a little more greenish, like that. So you can get delicious, nice, and then for rare, you kind of just want to barely cook it. So you can get nice as well, and then you can get a fork thrown in your face if you fuck it up. Medium is kind of the worst one to get because it feels like you just have less room to really screw it up. I always feel like I kind of overcook it. So not only is this the simplest minigame, it's also one of the ones that makes the most money. So we're going to do 2 stages of it because I may... oh, whoopsie. See, with rare, you just kind of want to barely cook it. So I'm actually going to do 2 rotations of it, 2 stages of Man the Meat, because I may screw up the strength minigame. It gets more difficult around this part in the game. Oh, I undercooked that one. If you actually look closely to the left side of the Man the Meat bar, you'll see that one of the developers left a stray pixel on the lower left-hand corner. Although I gotta say, Man the Meat's theme song is kind of a jam. So that took a little longer than expected, but it's all worth it. Because again, you do want to max out your stats for this point in the game, because you won't be able to come back and play as Travis for a little bit. That definitely got it. Alright, so that about finishes up what we need to do in Sand and Destroy. So now we can move straight on to the next boss. After watching a cutscene or two. Because again, this game just loves its cutscenes.
Ooh, that was quick.
Wait, who was that?
Who? That person? Nobody. He's just the, newspaper delivery man. Taking the emergency exit is faster.
So I don't know why Sylvia's hair changes throughout the game.
Paperboy's a genius.
She's either blonde or has like
Yeah,
short
right?
red hair.
Anyway, let's talk about the rules for your next ranking battle.
Rules? Something's changed?
Yes, the association resorts to this when there isn't much activity in the rankings, or when there are too many strong fighters, or sometimes when we just get bored. Battle
I love his little
Royale.
gulp.
Battle Royale.
A fight to the death with 12 participants. If you win, you'll jump to the 10th rank.
Damn, that's a twisted way to do things. You agents are becoming as fucked up as the killers you rep.
Oh, we've always been fucked up, as you say. We just wear nicer clothes.
Fucked up assassins working with fucked up agents. Huh. Doesn't get any better than this.
Will you be the last man standing?
No doubt. I'll kill them all in a flash.
Romantic tension here. Alright, so now we can just move on to the next ranking battle at Destroy Stadium. This is actually where the first main stage of No More Heroes 1 was, fighting Dr. Peace. Also, someone's been flogging the sausage a little bit.
But those fighters, poor things.
All those rolled up tissues.
Never have a chance. And where's the fun in that? The bodies of the fallen, stiffening trophies for the winner. But the real hero hasn't even fought yet, and there was much to reveal.
Damn, is it my turn yet? Anybody work here? This is taking forever. Open the gate so I can kick some
I've always
ass.
thought if Travis was ever introduced to Smash, this would be like his intro cutscene. This cutscene is hilarious, so I'll shut up for it.
Visual sensors suggest carnage level satisfactory. Who is my next victim? Question mark. Surprise gasp. You are identified as Travis Touchdown. Luck is an irrational concept, but your presence defies probability. Do you remember me? Question mark.
What? I don't know who or what the fuck. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. You're that fifth-ranked freak Henry sliced up before I got the chance to.
Affirmative. After near-fatal decimation, I had no choice but to take this modified form.
Looks to me like you just gained a few pounds.
Hardware was effective, but my pride was not. With determination levels maximum, I thought only of winning. It was meaningless, futile, illogical. But such is the curse of being run by a human brain.
That brain also makes you talk a lot, doesn't it? Henry's the one who tore your shit up. But if you want to take it out on me, go ahead.
All I desire is a duel with you. Desire level 100%. Revenge on primary target was previously accomplished. Behold! Sing dramatically.
So Henry makes a cameo.
Before fighting you, I elected to defeat UAA's formerly top-ranked assassin as practice sequence. This was same individual on whom I also desired vengeance. Efficient turn of events, do you agree? Question mark.
Question mark.
I just need to make one thing clear. I'm not gonna kill you because of Henry. I'm gonna kill you because your big metal ass is in my way.
Devilish laughter. Activating main engine.
I already know this routine.
3, 2, 1, fire! Battle fly.
Whoa! Crap. That was quick. Pretty fast for a tin can. Now it's my turn.
That is one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game, and this is one of my favorite boss fights. So, this is Dr. LetzShake. He was previously a joke boss in No More Heroes 1. He's an earthquake machine controlled by the body of a mad scientist, which is a pretty cool concept. So, I think I can get to him. So he's an earthquake machine. He's controlled by the brain of a mad scientist, and he's a really fun fight. Really tense. I love this fight. I love the atmosphere. I love the cutscene preceding it. It's really funny. Like his like speech inflections. It's all really fantastic. This is one of the high points of the game for me. So you do not want to be caught on an unsafe tile when he finishes his countdown. It is a really bad time. You get hit for tons of damage. It's not an instant kill, but it might as well be. Like, it'll knock off a good 3/4 of your health. So, I bet a lot of people didn't know this one, but you can actually parry that laser. Isn't that cool? And Ecstasy Mode makes this game... I had to pop it. So you may notice that Ecstasy Mode actually stops him from doing anything. Yeah, so on mild and sweet difficulties, the safe tiles will glow, and his countdowns will generally be a lot slower. In Bitter, the tiles don't glow, and he's really, really quick. See? So one of the strategies I like to use for this fight is, like, if I'm too close to him, when he's moving around like that, I like to kind of back away from him, so we'll start a countdown. I think I've beaten this guy in under like 2 minutes. I can't remember my exact time. See, like, if you're like, and you always want to make sure you keep to a safe tile or around one, because he could pull out one of those super fast countdowns and just really, really screw you up. Because again, these earthquakes hit for a ton of damage. He can also do a stopping attack if you're too close to him. He can do a stopping attack if you're too close to him, but we're not going to be able to see that, because he rarely does it, and it's kind of a rare occurrence anyways before he runs away. So the song that's playing here is called Happy War More, and this is and I suspect it's named that because he is made out of military equipment. On the side you can see LB Air Force. He formerly used to say LB Army. LB being the denominator for the currency of Santa Destroy. Alright, and we explode his brain. Again, epic kill, epic fight, great theme song, funny cutscene. So it looks like we may not be able to see the next stage, but that's more to get excited about.
Master, it's been a long time.
Shinobu? How did... Wait, what did you say? Did you call me Master? I don't have time for apprentices. You have any idea how much pro wrestling is backlogged on my VCR?
As a pro wrestling fan, that is a valid excuse.
I didn't even know you left. Are you listening? I'm not your master.
My only desire was to become strong like you, Master. So I trained hard, and I fought to become the champion of Asia. Here's my belt.
No way. You won this? That's pretty badass.
I was told the competition was heating up in Santa Destroy. And my
Also, I think the
master
PC version is actually bugged, because you may be able to hear a wind rushing sound, like that whooshing sound.
She said I should come back and help you.
What?
So she... I think the audio may just be broken in this cutscene.
Well, the thing is, it's kinda too late for that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'll explain later, Master. But you should go to the bathroom first. Seriously, it's a long story.
Fine, but I'm not your goddamn master.
It even plays in the cutscene, which I think is the only time that happens in the game. So I think the audio, especially for the PC port, is just bugged. I haven't tested this on Switch or on the original Wii release, though. Alright, so that's going to about do it for this episode, because for the next two stages, you'll be playing solely as Shinobu. You won't be taking control of Travis, which is why I recommend getting anything you wanted to get done in Santa Destroy early, like getting the peony, upgrading your stats, anything like that, because you won't be able to return to Santa Destroy for quite a while. So as you can see, we hopped up 13 spots in the rank. In the next episode, we are going to be taking on the first of two bosses with Shinobu and going over her gameplay mechanics. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a good night.